a 3-year commitment, and they are so territorial. If I get any other beaver or otter, I really need to have a second enclosure. My neighbors are fine with it. So I didn't know there was like this 10-foot rule, so I just always talks to everybody, and everyone's like, they're so cool. Like, I'm so lucky. Front, back, left, right. They complete support what we do. So I knew they were fine with it. I didn't think anything else of it. And so, but here we are. So we're gonna go to the appeals. I just gotta get all the paperwork in. But yeah, so this one I can't use right now. Hopefully next year. And then the fox enclosure.
So the other ones are fine, Jen? Like they're not giving you a hard time?
All of them happen. All of them are too close. Every one of them.
Do they give you
Where would they move to, Jen?
They want them to move 10 feet over. But that's the problem, is like Nibby's enclosure cost me like 13 grand. I'm sorry, cost all my donors 13 grand.
Yeah.
And I just can't justify ripping that thing apart. Not to mention Nibby she can't stay here while I'm working on it. That was a month-long process at least to build that whole thing. So
Wow.
Over 10 feet that my neighbors don't care about. You know what I mean? That's what the appeals is for random weird situations. You know, no one's being hurt here. Someone will be hurt if I have to move it. Nibby won't be able to stay here. She has to stay where there's a pond, and she's grown up here. And you know, just removing her to another facility, and there's not. I'm the only one I know of that has a setup like this. I think Cape Wildlife Center has a little pool, but they have an otter in it right now.
And this would accommodate your plans and your vision for things if you have a new location, correct?
Yeah, it will help. It will help. It won't. It would be a year before I can even get that place off the ground, and Nibby be gone by then. So my hope is that they'll let me keep this as is, but I'm not building any more, and hopefully most of the animals moving forward can just go to a wildlife center. But Mass Wildlife has rules where you're supposed to have the animals where you live. So technically this land that I'm buying is from another rehabber, but you're supposed to have someone there 24/7 too. So I'm still trying to work out the kinks of that, because what I've run into is I'm doing what I'm asked of the state, but it's grown beyond, I think, what typically rehabbers do. You know, most of them have like a small room in their house they're working at. They take whatever they can. We've outgrown it. We've outgrown it. So I don't want to stop offering the services, but I just got to figure out a better way to do it so that I'm not upsetting anybody. You know.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it to get this far.
Hey.
What are you gonna do?
You're doing
I'll show
great
you
work.
the foxes. Thank you.
You know, and it's just